was sitting here and shit. Fucking car accident. Damn, bro. Your whole wheel off my G ski. Damn, my G ski. That's trifling. I'm saying though, like, what's going on? Like, that no bullshit. Like, it depends on how far you going with this bitch. To eat in the shower. I'm saying though, like, your food getting soggy, your food getting wet. Is you like what's going on? How they know you eating in the shower though, bro? Like, is you being recorded? Is your clothes off? Did you wash your ass before you put your food in there? Like, I got so many questions behind that. I did. That's some weird shit. That's nasty shit. That's trifling. The fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. And then you got less levels to that shit, cause like, do he live by himself? That's the question. Dip your fries. Boy, you motherfuckers are trifling. Ew, who the fuck does that? You talking about you don't want to be rich, bitch. I don't want to be sick neither. The fuck? I'm still stuck on that shit. Yeah, like, bitch. You get paid millions of dollars to get sick. Make that shit make sense. You get paid pay millions of dollars to eat in the shower, stick his motherfucking fries in the toilet. Like, bitch, are you sick? Like, and yeah, people be like, yeah, but he cleaned his toilet. Man, how many motherfuckers go in the bathroom? How many motherfuckers is in your house, bitch? So many, the fact that you got so much bacteria in the motherfucking air. Just imagine, bro, how much bacteria is in that bathroom, and you can't sit here and say, "Oh, he probably cleaned his bathroom before you do this video." No, fuck that. Fuck that. No, ma'am. It's trifling. Well, they do got this girl. I seen this girl talk about how, you know, you can get paid for taking poops and going to, I don't know if she go in the toilet and get it. I don't know if she shit in a bag, right? I don't know. But I know that she said that she be sending her feces in the lab and she get paid for that shit, which is as well weird. I mean, you motherfuckers do anything for $1 at this point. Like, motherfuckers donate plasma and shit. Like, what the fuck? Bro, niggas is down bad out this bitch. Like, niggas is down real bad out here, yo. Shit is crazy. Niggas down bad out this bitch. And then what y'all don't even realize is the fact that everything you donate and they use it. And you know what they're using it for? To get your DNA. You know why they need your DNA? You know why they need your DNA? Shit. It's already like you done sold your soul over. And y'all don't even know you did it.
Officials say the increase in theft stemmed from social media videos that show how to steal certain kids and holiday bottles without using a key.
Oh, that shit hurt. ever drive and just look at the world and be like, bro, this fucking tight, like, I'm over this bitch tripping right now. Cause listen, yo, I'm tripping cause look, where the fuck is the sun at, bro? Why ain't nobody in the motherfucking office telling the sun to come the fuck up, bitch? Where the fuck is the sun at? I be baffled sometimes, y'all. I did. I be wholeheartedly baffled. It's like, listen, y'all gotta understand. You gotta be smarter than a fifth grader, you know? In fifth grade, you shouldn't have the same mindset that you had when you was in fifth grade, right? So like when I drive, especially when I be looking shit up or doing research of my own, yo, I really be like, get the fuck out of here, yo. Like, for real. I really do. I be like, come on, bro, get the fuck out of here. Like, I was looking up, what the fuck up this called, yo? I be in my head so much about certain things about the world. Cause listen, I know as a child we was deceived, but ain't no fucking way in the fucking like when you wake up, you don't think about the sun, okay? You don't think about. I mean, I don't know how y'all wake up, but I don't know. Let me go order my food first, cause y'all probably know how this is about to go. 111. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm at the right place at the right time. Okay. 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 Wait a minute. Hold up. Alright, I'm back, y'all. I had to order my food. Got the Lord. So where was I at, y'all? Yo, let me tell y'all, right? Why I just when I walked inside, right? When I walked inside, right, this dude, it was a dude in front of me, right, before I walked in the store. He opened the door. I'm like, thank you. So, the dude, like, you with your boyfriend? No, I just dropped my man off at work. He was like, oh, you got a boyfriend? No, I have a man. This is a big difference, honey. A huge difference. Then talking about you got a cigarette I can buy. Bruh. Oh, God. What is going on? What is going on? Like, the fuck? Chill. I don't know. I ain't got time. But anyway, y'all, my conversation that I was talking about before I went inside the store. Where am I going to start at? Where the fuck is the sun at? That's where I'm going to start at. Where the fuck is the sun, bruh? I don't know how y'all wake up or what goes on in y'all mind throughout the day, or what y'all be watching throughout the day, or what y'all learning throughout the day. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. If you got your phone in your hand, you should be learning something. Okay? Ain't no fucking way you ain't learning nothing. But you should be learning something. And whatever you fucking watching, you should be questioning that shit too. Something should be popping in your fucking head. Question something. But I ain't gonna hold y'all like on some real shit. I question, like, I've always wanted to know like where we come from, right? So honestly, I don't even question it no more. I don't question it no more. So one of the questions I used to ask myself, like, okay, all right, but you know what? As I learned about the earth in general, right? Because sometimes you gotta overall think, right? The first thing, not the first thing, but y'all know the debate of the earth, like flat or round, right? When you go down in that fucking hole, that rabbit hole, okay, you start questioning like, is the earth flat or is the earth round? And then you start having questions pop up in your head like, so if I go from here to here, right, why can't I take this route? Or why can't I take that route? Then you get a question that pop in your head like, they say you can't, they say the earth is round. We're gonna say the earth is round. If the earth is round, why can't I travel the entire earth? Right? Now they'll give you a globe in school. The globe is places all over. It's countries. It floods the whole. It take up the whole entire thing, right? But when they give you a map, that map is flat. Why is it that when you travel on a plane, you travel from it's like, okay, because listen, if you ever watched the movie, what is that movie? Into the Night. Anybody ever seen that movie? If anybody see the movie, I'm gonna tell y'all what the movie is, right? So Into the Night is basically a movie of the world ending, right? And everything that the sun touched, it burned. So there was the group of people who got onto this airplane, right? And they would travel wherever the sun was not at. So it was like them beating the sun, basically. Right? And what happened was, now I'm going to tell you, in this movie, right? They never did a full circle of the earth. They went from one end to the other. Right? They went in a straight line, and then they did it again in a straight line, because they ended up back where they started at. And it made me think, like, well, why couldn't they just go around? Like, you know, if you be in the sun, you in front of the sun, right? So when the sun go down here, the sun is rising here. And when the sun is down here, then the sun is rising over here. So it's like, what made y'all go in a straight line and not travel the entire globe? Why y'all couldn't circle the globe, right? Now, I said, well, if it's a straight line, right, what's on the other side of the globe? Now, back then, when I was younger, it was all about, you know, the other side of the globe. In my mind, I thought the other side of the globe was the equator. I got older and found out, no, that wasn't it. But they did say it was some other shit on the other side, right? When you get to Antarctica, it's like a wall. It's a wall out there. And a lot of people go missing, or a lot of people die out that bitch, because you can't, like, you have to have clearance to go out there. That's a little weird to me, that you need clearance to go out there. Why do you need clearance to go there? Y'all don't think that shit weird? That shit weird. Where my thing at? I'm going here and get my fucking food. Gonna get my food. Gonna get my food. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's get it. Wait a minute. Wow. Is that gonna break it? Probably so. Okay. What we getting busy on, dog? The fuck? Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm like, slap the shit out of this. Eat the fuck out of this. I'm hungry. Yes, Lord. Okay. Mm. nigga, we hear you. Shut the fuck up. God damn. What the fuck is you repeating yourself for like that? Why the fuck can't I see? That's weird. Fucking, can you hear me face ass? Yo, listen. So look, I was doing some research, right? And y'all know they trying to pass this bill. This bill actually been in place for a long time now. It's just I guess the president ain't signed off on it yet. But all the states actually agreed to this bill. And this bill, ouch. This bill is actually to, I guess, like, stop daylight savings time or some shit, right? And to me, I'm thinking, like, how the fuck do you stop that shit? Like, cause listen, I be wondering, is people really woke sometimes, or do people question this shit, right? I do. I really be wondering in my brain. I be wondering, is people really woke up? Is people really asking questions? Did people think this shit was normal, right? And sometimes I be like, that right there should specifically tell you, like, just daylight saving times alone should specifically tell you that the life that we living ain't real, or we in a simulation type shit, right? Cause listen, ain't no fucking way I go think. Listen, bruh. When they stop the daylight savings time, it's basically saying, like, we're gonna have shorter nights, longer days, right? There is pros and cons to this, but I'm thinking in my head, like, how the fuck do you stop that? Like, how? Like, this shit not making sense to me. To me, it's not making sense. And I was like, yo, how is you just sitting in my face telling me that you have made it a point? It's weird, y'all. Like, it's wholeheartedly fucking weird that people don't wake. And that shit, like, kind of make people dig in a little bit more on it, because you got senators and shit talking about they fought. You know, they've been fighting to stop the clock. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Huh? What are you talking about? How do you fight to pass a bill to stop daylight savings time? How do you stop that? So do that tells you what? If you really think about it, y'all. On some real shit, really think about it. How do you fight for a bill to stop something that's supposed to be natural? You understand me? How do you fight that? That should really wake people to stuff like, hold up, what? Like, for real? How do you stop? How do you fight a bill when the sun was out spacing fucking well? I thought the sun rise, and the sun go down, and y'all named it daylight savings time when it switched up, like y'all calculated this shit. The whole time you manipulated this shit. Like, that is where my mind is at with this bullshit. Like, cause what? What? Like, and then y'all ain't think that shit. Like, bro, and I ain't gonna hold you. That is something that should be in the fucking media. Okay, that is something that should be in the media. Why ain't we talking about this type of shit? Who gives a fuck about the rest of this shit out here? Nobody. We ain't go to fucking war yet. They ain't stopped the motherfucking cash flow yet. Like, bitch, we don't give a fuck about none of that shit. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit. What we give a fuck about, or what we should be giving a fuck about, is how in the fuck do y'all stop the clock? fuck are y'all telling us in our face that every motherfucking state, I'm talking every state, has agreed to it? Do you understand me? To cut the bullshit, right? One of the senators, I don't remember what state he was from. He literally, and I'm talking to Tony, and I'm like, listen to the fucking words that they're using. They call daylight savings time a ritual. You understand me? They call it a ritual, right? As of right now, they're more worried about, how it's going to affect the economy, right? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Does it really matter if it affects the economy? Honestly, y'all drowning the fucking what you call it? What you call it? What the fuck y'all call it? Agriculture. The crop fields. Y'all already drowning them bitches out. You know what I'm saying? Then they gonna say some shit about, it's gonna affect the religious people, religious beliefs, cause they do their shahada and they pray at a certain time, and they can still do it. They can still do it. The fuck you mean? Like, bro, when I went and read into daylight savings time, because I kind of always wondered, like, why do we have daylight savings time? Then come to find out, when I tell y'all, they literally said that I had fought to some about 3 months in one. And I was like, wow, they fucked us. Which they did. In fact, they did. Because when daylight savings time hit, you losing hours of sleep. So every hour is gonna equal up to certain how many days. So it's like they did fuck us up. Cause how the fuck is we 7 years ahead of time? I don't understand. This the type of shit that should be in the media. Because if all the states have voted on cutting daylight saving times out, the first question you would ask is why now? Right? Why now? Why now? Why do y'all want to cut daylight saving time out now? Right? It's number one. Number two, why was there any such thing as a daylight saving time? I would have found that answer. Right? So the first answer to why now, they feel like it has no purpose anymore. That's how they feel. They all came together and they voted that daylight savings time no longer has a purpose. Okay. Why they no longer have a purpose? It's because back then, it started, daylight saving time started because of the fact that it was kind of fucking up, deliveries and times and shit like that and then it kind of fucked up it was just a fucking mess. I said, listen, it's not making sense. It's not making sense. It don't make sense. How you gonna say and tell me that y'all created daylight savings time because at the time they wasn't able to, it was messing up something about the days and the times and the deliveries and shit back then in 1980, I mean in the 1800s, the shit was fucking up and they couldn't, what's it called, they couldn't actually schedule shit right, so they created daylight savings time, right? Now there was a man who also implicated the fact that they should make longer nights and shorter days because this nigga ended up going to work and not having enough sleep. Okay? And he would wake up groggy and shit. Now, They want to stop daylight savings time because one is fucking up a lot of people's schedules. Two, people is waking up groggy as shit. Three, they feel like it has no purpose anymore. And it's understandable, right? Understandable. Because I feel like it ain't no fucking purpose neither. It has no purpose. The fuck do we get? Why y'all fucking with the time? Y'all gave us a fucking extra month or two of fucking darkness and a fucking cold and shit like that shit cool, and it's not. Now, when you think about daylight saving time and how the fuck they manipulating this shit, what makes you think they ain't manipulating everything the fuck else? That really be the point that I be trying to make. Is that y'all need to wake the fuck up and see what's in front of y'all. Like, why y'all not questioning this shit? Y'all be like, because we can't change nothing. You motherfuckers is crazy. So you don't give a fuck because you can't change. You're not supposed to change. You're supposed to change yourself. Your awareness changes everything. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Your awareness, it changes a lot. It changes everything. Because I think like with your awareness, if you're aware of certain things, right, then your mindset don't sit the way that it used to sit no more. Or think the way it used to think no more. So with your awareness comes other people's awareness. Yeah. Other people become aware because you're aware. Some things just can't be unseen. I be needing questions to every fucking thing out here. Well, I don't, but I be questioning everything. Because my common sense by itself stands alone. I feel like if I can debate with you, then I win. For real. Not making people feel like, oh, you gotta think like me, but I personally feel like if I ask a question and you rebuttal and I rebuttal back, but you don't have no rebuttal after I rebuttal back, then I win. And sometimes I feel like I need a valid question. I mean a valid answer. Don't beat around the bush and I don't like this. Don't be me like that. I need a straightforward answer. Why the fuck ain't nobody questioning why the fuck we got daylight savings time? Why ain't nobody talking about the fact that they're trying to pass this bill to stop daylight savings time? Why ain't nobody talking about that shit? Why y'all not aware? I don't understand. I ain't seen nobody talk about that shit. And this shit has literally been going on. Well, they did talk about it before. But a lot of people allow that shit to go over their head. But literally, this bill has been trying to get passed for the last 2-3 years now. And, bro, every motherfucking state voted on it. And they said stop daylight savings time. Only thing is, they ain't never take it to the president. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. So the question is, why won't this president say, okay, let's stop it? Right? But we don't give a fuck whether you stop that shit or not. Because that ain't even a real question. That ain't even, it's more so, it's like, I feel like this. Everything is becoming illuminated right now. Right? They are making you aware that you are in a simulation. They are making you aware that everything you see in front of you ain't real. Right? They're making you aware of it. They're actually giving you the answers that you seek. Okay? They're actually telling you they're giving you the, what's what I'm going to call it? They're actually motherfucking thought in your head like, how the fuck is y'all gonna stop it? So you telling me there's a clock, a countdown button inside of an office somewhere, and it moves the sun? Huh? What? When you go down that road, when you start thinking, nigga, you start thinking. Like, what? So not only is they manipulating you, right? They giving you the cheat code. It's giving you knowledge, it's giving you wisdom, it's making you think, it's making you get closer to your higher self. It's giving you your answer. Everything that you're seeking out here, the government is giving it to you. In your face. Just not questioning. Those that stuck in the matrix are the ones that's just like, oh, we're gonna be outside. We're gonna be in the club, we're gonna be drinking. Some are gonna be long as a bitch. Some are gonna be long as a bitch. But you ain't questioning how. How are y'all doing this? Then when you question how are they doing this, then you question, is the sun real? Right? Is the sun real? And then once you question, is the sun real, then you question, so if that's not real, and that's not real, right? Like, I don't think y'all go that deep though. I be going deep with my shit. My brain function ain't where a lot of people brain functions at. It's not. Some of this shit is scared the fuck out of a nigga, you know. Some of this shit is scared the fuck out of a nigga. Some of this shit fuck around and I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all be a paranoid motherfucker. But again, it would change your vibration. It would allow you to learn more about yourself, learn where you actually came from, what's going on. It allow you to see things that you didn't pay attention to, right? Those people who y'all say are conspiracy theorists is actually out here giving y'all the code of life, telling you what the fuck is really going on. Things that you cannot see. And that be the problem. Because you don't see it. Or you don't want to see it. You consider people conspiracy theorists. When in fact, how we conspiracy theorists and everything the fuck that we done said, the government is telling y'all. Yes, Lord. I don't understand sometimes. I don't. Not only that, they calling it a ritual and all that shit. Then you gotta think, China got their own sun, bruh. China got their own fucking sun. And that went viral. On how they can make it dark and light. Right? Not only that, if you don't think that they manipulating the what, it's like, bro, all that shit will fall in line, right? If they can manipulate daylight savings time, not only is they manipulating the time, but they manipulating the weather. The sun comes with the weather, okay? The sun comes with the weather. Which really makes you think if the earth is flat or round. Think about it, y'all. Now, I be thinking about a hell of a lot, y'all. I do. I be like, Because, listen. If y'all ever been on hold on, y'all. Shit, let me text him. Alright, I'm back, y'all. But like, y'all got to, sometimes you gotta think about it. Cause if you ever been on a plane, right? If you ever been on a plane, you don't fly under the clouds, right? And you don't fly through the clouds. You fly above the clouds. When you fly above the cloud, you can look up in the sky. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. You can look up. You can look out the window and look up. You don't see anything. You not see a star. You don't see shit. Okay? Not only that, if you fly throughout the day, and boo, you're welcome. Praise the Lord.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I love you.
Love you too.
I'll call you.
All right.
All right.
Don't forget to put that coat in that bag.
I will.
All right. Thank you.
All right. But what was I saying? All right, so not only that, right? So when you fly above the clouds, especially if you fly during the day, I can honestly say I've been on the plane to and from, right? So is that a to and from situation? So I went to Disney World, jumped on a plane, came back. That's 2 times, right? Or is that once? Will we consider one, two, right? Then I came back. Then I jumped back on a plane, went to Orlando. No, I went to Miami. Came back. That's 2. Couple months later, I went to Texas. I had a layover, so I got off that plane, got back on another plane, and then went out, and then I came back on one plane. So with all that time being on the plane and really being in the sky, right? I can honestly say that you can see the sun. Okay? Now when I say you can see the sun, I don't mean you can see the sun as in above me, or in front of me. I mean below me. Why am I able to see the sun below me if the sun's supposed to be above me? If you get on a plane, okay, you will see what I'm saying. You will see exactly what I'm saying, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. It's like one question will lead you to all your answers. And I think people should start with daylight savings time. I believe that is a good place to start. If you want to know, go down the rabbit hole. Start with daylight savings time. You'll find your answers. May not be the answers that you seek, but you'll find them. Like no bullshit, you'll find them. See, your common sense is the answer, to be honest. I ain't gonna hold you. Common sense would be the answer, cause listen, it don't make sense. And I'm sorry, y'all, if anybody is typing in my chat, for some reason I cannot see my chat at all. Well, I need to start doing this on the string, y'all, so I can see my chat. Cause I'm normally better to see my my chat on StreamYard than on here. I don't know why though. But yeah, y'all. It's just certain things in the mainstream that has never touched the mainstream. Okay. It's a lot of, like, that's why I don't understand how people could be so naive out here, yo. I don't. Like, giving me excuses and shit for certain things. I don't get that. I don't. It won't, right? At the same time, you can't be done with a smartphone, like no cat. You cannot be done with a smartphone. So, one website you shall not use is Wikipedia. I say that to say that Wikipedia, they actually, that line long as shit. You won't get me caught the fuck up. Wikipedia, they actually, what you call it? It actually updates Wikipedia. They do. They actually do an update on Wikipedia, y'all. Like, even with celebrities and shit, they actually update. They change information on Wikipedia. Even the motherfucking owner or the maker of Wikipedia told people to stop using that shit because they're fucking with it. Okay? They're fucking with it. Stop using it. I would say that when you do start researching shit, right? I'm the type of person, like, I read everything. I'm kind of the person where I will read this article, I'm gonna read this one, I'm gonna read this one, and take what I've actually know and what they said, and then use it from there. Because, you know, some of the shit, all of them don't say the same thing. But the major shit it will say. It will definitely say. So I kind of use I use my intuition, I use my common sense, and I be like, that don't sound right. Let me go to this. You know, that's what I do. Everybody, you know, we all research differently, right? We all research differently. So, but you can't be done with a smartphone. So when a motherfucker say, oh, I ain't know that, bitch, you a liar. I know you lied. Because before I ask a motherfucking question, I go on Google. I will literally go on Google before I ask y'all a motherfucking question. Like, real shit. I will go on Google and be like, huh? That don't make sense. Even when I'm watching TV and shit, if I don't know something, if I don't know something, I am literally, or if I don't know a word or something, I'm literally pulling my phone out so I can figure out what the fuck it means. Bro, shit. I do not continue to read something and there's a word right here that I don't fucking know what it is. I don't know what it means, and I get it. People say use context clues. Bitch, I don't got time for that. What is the real meaning? So I can break this bitch down real quick. The fuck? Context clues help, but you don't really want to know what the meaning is? Fuck out of here. I ain't got time for that. I want to know what the real meaning is. Especially if it's a big ass word. Like, bitch, what the fuck do this word mean? Like, I forgot this is the one word. I was looking up some Egyptian shit, right? And this girl popped up. And she got to telling this story. Okay. Now this is kind of when I went into the Obama shit and why Obama became president and all that, right? And connections between some people, right? Obama, Saddam Hussein, Bin Laden, like this shit didn't sound right to me, right? So I kind of connected Obama and Bin Laden together because both of them nigga, come on, be real. How you gonna have close to the nigga name that you got? Get the fuck out of here. I ain't got time for that shit. So make it make sense. So this girl, she did kind of pop up and she was talking her experience in I don't know if it was, I think she said she was like in the army or some shit, or she was a reporter, right? And she was over in, is it Iraq? Like, over there, right, where the war was going on, right? And she said she was a reporter, and she came out and she told her story of her experience over there. And let me tell y'all, she's literally said that a lot of people have been asking questions on, why we were fighting this war and all this and all that. Come to find out, we wasn't fighting over oil. How did she find out that that's not what they were fighting for? Was because there was a couple soldiers who, because let me tell y'all something, right? If y'all don't think them soldiers know what the fuck going on, you niggas sadly mistaken. Do y'all understand me? If y'all don't think sergeants and shit get briefed on this shit, y'all crazy out your fucking head. Do you understand me? You crazy. They get briefed on what the fuck going on. Them niggas ain't all green, my nigga. They can't tell you because it's classified. Okay? They can't tell you because it's classified. But my nigga, they know what's going on. Understand? They know what the fuck is going on. And the soldiers actually told her that we're not over here fighting a war over no oil. She said at the time she didn't know what the fuck they was talking about, right? Because they mentioned one word. And the word that they mentioned was what's that word called? I don't know how to pronounce it. So, y'all, if y'all follow me, y'all know what I'm talking about. But the word was, it was Aniki artifact, right? It's an Egyptian artifact, right? And it was a couple artifacts, and they said that it was over there, and they've been lying, and the Saddam artifact. So that's why this war happened. This is why they killed these niggas, right? Because Bin Laden actually felt like he was the reincarnation of the Aniq, or whoever I can't pronounce the word, but y'all know what I'm saying. But that is really why the war was going on. And y'all gotta be honest. How y'all gonna fight for something that's in the ground? I need y'all to think on this shit. Like, bro, ain't no fucking way in the world you over there fighting a war for oil that comes to a fucking pipe underground. They made it like they gonna go over here, they gonna fight this war, they gonna kill every fucking body, and then they gonna get to the motherfucking the pipe, the what you call it? The oil pipe switch. And they gonna follow my column, I'm with the step. I tell them be mindful the way you approach me. I be on my TIP, you don't know me. Keep the blicky in the dip on the low key. Niggas found it, run back to the police. I'm the type of raw niggas that hold me. Niggas high in deck, they out of water. I had and why is my phone acting like that? What the hell? Alright, he said, damn, what the hell? This motherfucking stream raggedy as fuck. What is going on with my phone? But alright. So like that was his Cindy is I guess he's a Baltimore rapper. I don't fucking know. I don't know the boy. Right? But Cindy is he's pursuing rapping or music industry, and Ben is so-called producer or making beats and shit. So they got a youth showcase tomorrow, and Cindy got performed. So I made sure he ready for that. This street is so fucking raggedy. But yo, yeah, so the yeah, yo, so like on, bro. Why the fuck do y'all people jump in the middle of the street? But on some real shit though, like I don't really think people be really paying attention to certain shit. I don't. I don't think people question certain things like what? We over there fighting for oil. Oil out of all things, oil. We're fighting for oil. No, we're not fighting no fucking oil. We was not fighting for no fucking oil. It doesn't make sense to be fighting over no fucking oil. I'm sorry. It's not making sense. Well, Brittany, why it don't make sense? Because who are you? It's not making sense. Because I need y'all to understand why it don't make sense. I need y'all to understand why it don't make sense. Why would you be fighting something that you cannot control? Because you're trying to control it, right? Not only that, are you telling me that you're going to go over there and you're going to take over that land? Because that's what you're giving me. To be fighting that many years at war over some fucking oil. That's in the dirt, in the ground, underground, in pipes. Like, I need y'all to really, use your brain. Use your common sense that God gave you. You're gonna go over there. Like, on some Terminator shit. Like, this is what that shit made me think about. It made me think about some Terminator shit. Right? Y'all went over there. Y'all was fighting for oil, right? Y'all went to war for oil. But turned around and said we looking for Saddam Hussein and we looking for Bin Laden. Why are you looking for Bin Laden if y'all at war for oil? That nigga not in charge of the oil, my nigga. He not in charge of the oil. So why are y'all looking for them niggas? How you looking for a nigga that not only that, right? They said Saddam Hussein was a terrorist, right? Whole time these niggas is part of the CIA. These niggas is part of the CIA, my nigga. They had shit that could out the entire government. And that is why they was looking for them. Because they was trying to hide the truth. Absolutely. Sure was. Because y'all made it like y'all was gonna go over there, kill the whole motherfucking country, and then y'all was gonna go turn the motherfucking knob on and allow the motherfucking oil pump up underground. And the gas still went the fuck up, honey. Gas still went the fuck up, and it's still going the fuck up. Not only that, make it make sense. Bitch, our cars run on basically 90% water. Which I think regular is. Just a little bit of gas. Not too much. Not too much. Not too much. And most people drive on what? Regular. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit they be talking about, Joe, because none of that shit makes sense at all. It makes no sense. It's not making sense. I'm sorry. They be holding on to information that we not supposed to know about, and that's why the fuck they did it. Like, I told you I be watching these, I watch these channels on YouTube, right? And some of the channels that I watch, they be talking about like certain crimes, or like what's it called? Like what that shit's called? Unsolved mysteries, unsolved crimes and shit like that, right? So one of the stories was about this woman who she was doing perfect in the motherfucking in life, she was good, right? She went to college, she went to school, she graduated top of her class, went to college, high school, top of the class, then she enlisted into the Navy or National Guard, and when she enlisted, right, she ended up working her way all the way up to a sergeant. Once she became a sergeant, she ended up moving, and when she moved, right, she ended up, once she finished her time in the army or whatever, she ended up getting a job. And listen, this is a story that actually happened here in Maryland, y'all. I need y'all to follow me. So she enlisted into the army here, and what happened was she ended up working for the Johns Hopkins University in one of the special labs or some shit. Now, she had security clearance, and she was doing all types of travels with them and all that, right? And the thing was, she had to sign an NDA, and the fact that she couldn't even tell her people, she couldn't tell her family the type of jobs that she had or what she was doing, where she was going, none of that shit, right? Which tells you what? All right. So as y'all follow me through this story, one day, right, she came home, she was in her house, and she was chilling. They said she said, the story goes, there was a man who knocked on the door and said, now, again, security clearance, right? She works for the government. She couldn't tell her peoples nothing. She couldn't, nothing. You know how they shut motherfuckers up. Keep your mouth shut, right? They said that this man came and knocked on her door and said that he was the FBI, right? But what he did was he held the badge up to the peephole, but she wouldn't open the door because he didn't have like a face, like a badge face, but he had the shield. He didn't have the badge with his face on there, but he had the shield. And she said, unless you come back with a warrant or, tell me what you're here for, I'm not opening the door. So he left. She said that she went to the window and she watched this man walk away, right? But she couldn't see his face. What the fuck is your problem? She couldn't see his face. Now, she said that right after that, she texted her friends and family, and she explained to them in a letter everything that happened. It made her feel uneasy, right? And she said that, she didn't understand it just made her feel uneasy, right? Now, my question would have been like, FBI at your door, showed you a shield but didn't show you a badge with his face, right? You watch him walk away, okay? You told him come back with a warrant. What made you feel uneasy? Was it that he knocked on your door? Was it the fact that he had said that he was FBI, right? Come to find out, she actually called the FBI and she asked, did they have this type of, did they send somebody to her home? She called the police, all this, and the FBI told her, we would never come to your house without a partner. We normally don't come alone and we asking questions and things like that, right? She called the police came out, they checked the house, checked the neighborhood, all that, didn't see nothing suspicious, right? Again, she couldn't identify the person because she couldn't see the person's face. So, she said, she sent her people this letter, explained the whole entire story. It just kind of made her feel uneasy. The next day, she said that about 12 o'clock, No, not 12 o'clock. She said the next day, probably at 8:30 at night, somebody knocked on the door, said they had a package for her, but she never opened the door. The package was never left. The next morning, there was another knock at the door. Somebody saying they had a package for her. She didn't open the door. There was no package left. Now, she said that she felt so wicked out, like she felt like something was off to the point where she ended up not going to work that night. She said that she any errands that she had to run, she ran them throughout the day because she, it was daytime, right? Now, with that being said, they said that she went to the store, she ran some errands, she had called her mother over, and her mother talked. She told her mother how she felt about it. Again, when her mother asked her the type of work that she were doing, she couldn't tell her mother, so she didn't tell her mother, right? And she went out, she ran some errands. They said when she came back home and she walked inside that hallway of her fucking apartment complex, they floored her. I mean, they shot her 5 fucking times. And one of the shots hit her in the head. They considered it not being a robbery or nothing like that because, her wallet and everything was there, right? Her keys, all that was there. Like she was caught off guard. Hey, Tasman. So they said that she was caught off guard with that shit. And I was like, damn, like she must have seen something, she heard something, like. But a lot of times, what y'all don't understand is, with being in the army and getting those type of clearances and shit like that, once you move something or you do something for them, especially if it's like confidential, some shit that's not supposed to hit mainstream, some shit that's not supposed to be out here or whatever, if it's a top secret, you're going to complete that one mission and they're going to straight off you. Like, they don't give a fuck. They're going to off you, my nigga. Okay? Because their secrets is more important than your life. It's how they take it. Right? So, then they couldn't find no leads, right? Couldn't find no leads. A week later, there was a dude who as well was enlisted into the army, part of her battalion that she was in, worked in the same office that she was in. He ended up getting shot up in traffic. Guess what? A couple blocks away from her house. I said, get the fuck out of here. I said, that could have been her partner, actually. The person that she worked with, she probably seen some shit, heard some shit, and they was just afraid she was going to say some shit. So they offed her. I said, this is crazy. This shit is crazy. So imagine what the fuck. Like, bro, that's like, I ain't even gonna hold you. That boy that got locked up for, he got locked up for doing something like, they say he was a college grad and he was in IT. He was IT tech. And he actually, hey PG, he was a IT tech and he actually was on the internet. I don't understand why people tell all their fucking business on there and snitch like a motherfucking, like, bro, you be telling every fucking thing. Like, you're not supposed to put your crimes online. People be putting their motherfucking crimes online, bitch. They be putting their crimes online. And this nigga, he actually told all his friends in a Discord group chat, right? Then he had got security clearance and all that. Now, mind you, right? He's an IT tech, right? He went to college for being an IT tech. But what a lot of y'all don't know is if you work for UPS or Amazon, right? Y'all know y'all can log into the government systems. Did y'all know that? I don't think y'all knew that. Did y'all know that? Chill. I said, oh wow. I said, ooh, chill. But he actually locked up right now. And he's locked up because he was working for like Amazon or UPS. I think they said UPS. And he ended up going inside of the system. And, you know, breaking codes and shit. And child, they said that he was in a Discord chat with a group of his friends, and he was telling his friends that he got the top secrets of what's going on in the world. He got the top secrets of Pentagons and the White House, and child, he just had all the fucking secrets, y'all. And the friends really thought he was playing around or whatever. So let me tell y'all what he did. Let me tell you what this dumb nigga did. Not only was you telling them this shit in the group chat, but you went to work, printed this shit off your computer, took pictures, and sent this shit in the group chat. This nigga dumb as shit. This nigga dumb as a bitch. He dumb as shit, nigga. At this point, you have committed treason. Okay? At this point, you have put a terrorist on your background. Because that's what they're going to consider you. I say y'all pray for these kids. Because he going down. Basement. Okay. Y'all pray for them because they going down. I don't understand. I was like, yes, Lord. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. So he going to jail. He going to jail for that shit. But why would you do it is the question. Like, what made you, what, because they say he really didn't have a motive of doing it. So did you want to fit in? Did you want to, like, I don't know, my brother. You going to jail for nothing at this point, because you ain't even have a purpose of doing it. Like, I could have very well seen if you did it and then you put this shit on a flash drive and then you put it in an envelope, ship it off to somebody and say, if anything happened to me, I want this on the mainstream. But you didn't even do that. You did that to kind of just show off. Like, what the fuck kind of shit are y'all on? What is y'all on out here? To show off? The devil is a fucking lie. The thrill, I get off of the truth. Put this shit in the mainstream. Cause now at this point, bro, what did you find? Cause one thing for sure, two things for certain, he gonna get missing. Y'all better understand that. Especially if everybody ain't talking about it. Oh, he's gone. Y'all best believe he's gone. Like, Those that information, anybody that know about it, you're gone. You're out of here. They gonna kill you. All top. All top. Anything they gotta do something, got something to do with see. And the thing is, it's like we don't need the secrets anymore. The cat is out the bag. We already know it. Like it is nothing that you can put in the mainstream that's gonna make me be like, oh, that's true. But why? Like before I believe anything, I gotta question. If I gotta question something, or if I can come up with at least one question out of some shit somebody's saying, it ain't true. Yeah, that's how I feel. If I gotta question something that somebody say, it ain't true. If I can be like, see, that's the shit I'm talking about. Like y'all not listening to what they not saying. You know what I'm saying? You're not listening to what they not saying. Right. If I can say that, then it's not making sense. It's not making sense. Like, no bullshit, it's not making sense. Like I forgot who I was listening to, right? And they was talking about Nipsey Hussle and Whack 100 and Hassan Campbell, and they was talking some shit, right? So a story came out, some shit came out that when Nipsey Hussle was alive, that yeah, I'm ready to get my head done soon. Chill. Yeah, but they ain't out here talking about the shit. Okay, they ain't out here talking about the shit. Like you got some people that goes deep in shit, get information and all that, but it's not like a what you call it? It's not a footprint. You know what I'm saying? There's no footprint. Like you can't prove it. You can't prove it. So there's no footprint. At this point, is how I look at it. Yo, I gotta run in here and get some stuff. Yes, Lord. I gotta get some stuff. But see, that's the thing. The government don't know when they hacking. The government don't know. When they found out about him, yo, they said they didn't find out until they seen the shit on the news. The Pentagon didn't find out until somebody on the news or something about the New York Times Post had posted it, and that's when the fucking the Pentagon found out that somebody hacked their shit. They don't have no they don't have a system that alert. They don't have that. The man even said, like, the nigga from the Pentagon, he even said, like, when people do have security, when people do have clearance to go into the system, then they should at least have like a alarm or alert system about something about why. Like why you need to go in here, or why you need to access this, or why you need to access that. That shit, once you hack it, bro, once you get into the system, everything is open. They don't have no alarm system or nothing set up to figure out if somebody hacking their shit. That's the crazy shit to me. Nope, they don't have none of that shit. I said, But see, then you gotta think about it, right? That's not making sense to me. It's not making sense because you are the Pentagon. You gonna tell me right fucking now you got an alarm system, a security system on your house, but not the motherfucking secrets you trying to hold close and dear until you go to the grave? You was a motherfucking lie, brother. That's how I feel. You a fucking lie. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. You got security on your bank account, but not shit you gonna hold to the grave. That what you telling me? You full of shit. I like that bullshit. I call bullshit. Okay, I call bullshit. Like, use your common sense. Out of, let's say, there's at least every 10 people, there's 3 hackers. Every 10 people, there's at least 3 hackers out of 10 people. You gonna say and tell me you don't need to secure that shit? Full of shit, my nigga. That's what I'm saying. If banks know, then they know. So you're not gonna tell me you waited until the New York Post said somebody hacked your system and that's how you found out. Cause who the fuck is with your security at this point? Who is in the office at this point? What's going on? White House down. Cause my brother, I'm starting to get the feeling it's an inside job. Yes, Lord. A whistleblower told the New York Post, and then the New York Post posted it, and that's how the Pentagon found out that the system was breached. Not making sense. The New York Post should be able to know after you find out that before you should know your shit is breached way before the whistleblower even opened their fucking mouth to the New York Post. Make it make sense. How do everybody know that that your system was hacked? But you. And you are the Pentagon. That's not making this. No. Nope. Mm-mm. The Pentagon already knew, they just didn't want it publicized. They said that they didn't know until after the New York posted it. So why the nigga like, man, fuck that. They lying. They lying. They lying. Somebody in that motherfucking Pentagon giving us the truth. There's gonna be some more shit that come out, y'all. Watch. I hate when they start cutting grass, y'all. Bro, what you doing? Cutting wrong as shit. He said somebody surely got fired. Fire the whole fucking house. Everybody need to go. Everybody gotta go. You're not gonna tell me not one person ain't no. Everybody, put all your shit on, pack your shit, and get the fuck out. Sure, yep, go. You gotta go. Yeah, they be out here. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. The grass grows so fast. Listen, I remember being younger, yo, and our grass ain't grow like this. Our grass ain't grow like this. Like literally, our grass ain't grow this fucking fast. No. Don't. When we were younger, we was able to cut our grass at least maybe once every month and a half, or once every month. But every 3 to 4 days, my nigga, ain't no fucking way in the world the grass is growing like this. Ain't no way. Ain't no motherfucking way the grass is growing like this, my nigga. The grass is growing too fucking fast, my nigga. Like niggas literally just cut the grass the other day. And normally around here they cut the grass like together. They just got two dudes out here that cut the grass together and shit, and then they'll pay them like that. I don't remember it raining this week. It rained this week? I don't remember it raining. This shit don't make no sense. Like, trying to kill us, man. First of all, I don't know why the fuck I tried to call. That's number one. Number two, I just gotta run in the house and get this real quick. What the hell? Oh yeah, that's right. You right. It did. It did. Still don't make no fucking sense. Like, it still not making sense. Like, this shit don't make no type of sense. Like, these motherfuckers, y'all want a motherfucking job. Y'all bitches better go get a motherfucking lawnmower and get the cutting, nigga. Cause right now, they making bank out this bitch. Okay? They making bank. They making bank. Okay? Alright, y'all, give me a second. I'll be back. Chill. Y'all know. What's today? I got 10 days, y'all. 10 days. Then what? Turn up for what? Yes, Lord. 10 days. Right. And Tom was like, what you doing for your birthday? He was like, what you want to do for your birthday? I'm like, nothing. I ain't got nothing planned. So he gonna say, what you want to do? Y'all know what I told him I want to do for my birthday, y'all? Absolutely nothing. That's literally what I told him. I don't want to do shit. I don't want shit. I don't need for shit. Yep. Damn, where my shit at? But for real. Yeah, I don't really got no plans. I don't really be doing shit. What is there really to do? If I have to be honest. What a lot of people don't know is that I'm ready to be 31, y'all, right? 31. I need y'all to understand that. I'm ready to be 31. And at the age of 31, I have experienced a lot. And everything that I've wanted, I've got. So I don't really want anything. It's not really too much. It ain't really too much I want. Like, it ain't really too much I want. I've already got everything I wanted, so exactly. I'm okay. I'm not cooking on no fucking birthday, child. I ain't cooking shit. I'm sitting in the fucking new house in the bed. I don't need shit. I don't want for shit. I am as content as they gonna be. What I desire, I already got, you know. And what I desire is a fucking peace of mind. Right? But other than that, I don't want. Nah, I'm okay. I'm alright. Now he might end up being like, well, I'm gonna get you this and I'm gonna get you that. I accept everything, you know. You don't turn down things, you know. But if it ain't got nothing, like he already know. He already know the type of person I am. So it's like he already know I'm not big on big gifts, right? He already know I'm not big on clothes and shoes and purses and I'm not big on that. You know what I'm saying? And most people is big on that. They be like, oh, I want a pair of shoes. I don't want none of that shit. Cause that shit materialistic as fuck. That shit ain't gonna make me happy. I'm being honest. That shit ain't gonna make me happy. So I don't want that shit. You know, I'm more so like contribute to my craft. The fact that he support my craft, that's all the fuck I need. And I'm not talking financial support. I'm talking like he support me all the way around. So I don't really need too much. I don't. He's already doing everything that I need him to do, so I don't need nothing. I'm grateful. I'm not a money hungry, materialistic person, and I've already asked my spirit guide angels and ancestors for my birthday gift. So my wish gonna come true. Shit, I'm perfectly fine with my craft supplies. Fuck that. Let me get my craft supplies. Why the fuck not? Why not? My craft supplies be keeping me occupied and contained. And that's my motherfucking happy place. Sure is. That's my little happy place. I be zoned out too. What I do need to get is some fucking gloves. That's what I need to get. Because Lord Jesus, I am so tired of putting this shit on my motherfucking hands. It don't make no sense. My hands be a mess at the end of the night. Okay? My hands be a mess. That's why I don't get my nails done no more. Because I don't wear gloves. And then I don't really like the gloves that do that one size fit all shit. Like, bitch, my hands is not that big, okay? One size do not fucking fit all. I don't know why the fuck y'all make them lies up. Them bitches droopy as fuck. Yep. He knows me. And then I think the fight tomorrow, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll be home before then. Yep, so the Devin Haney fight is tomorrow, so we're gonna do a fight night tomorrow. Again. I wanna watch the fight. And he wanna watch the fight. So we're gonna watch the fucking fight. Okay, pay-per-view. Alright. We're watching that. well, I'm glad I reminded you, girl. The fight is tomorrow. The Devin Haney fight is tomorrow. That nigga with the glass jaw. Okay. Yup. Yo, I swear to God. Like, them niggas on YouTube that be talking about the fight show, they be dragging the fuck out of Devin Haney, yo. They be, because listen, a lot of people in the boxing community, yo, especially on YouTube when they do their commentary, a lot of them actually built their channel off of, well, there's a lot of people who actually built their channel off of Gervonta Davis. Like, no cap. A lot of them. And them niggas, bro, the way they do their commentary be funny as shit, my nigga. It be hilarious. And a lot of them, bro, they do not like Devin Haney. I feel bad for that boy. They do not like that guy. Like, I be cracking up though, cause I be like, hell no. Like, they say Devin Haney got a glass jaw. Devin Haney can't punch, but Devin Haney wanna fight Gervonta Davis, right? Because he got the belt. Not Gervonta Davis, but Devin Haney. Which I kind of don't understand the fucking boxing industry, because, bitch, they got too many belts. Like, why everybody got a belt? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, and then y'all got hella fucking belts. Like, what the fuck? That shit weird as fuck. Like, I can honestly say, like, when I was younger, when I was watching wrestling, yo, they only had a certain amount of belts, my nigga. They only had a certain amount of belts. You had a women's champion, you had a tag team, you know, like, but with boxing, they got so many belts, and I be confused on why the fuck is so many belts. I'm like, what the fuck is, why so many, why, I think the fight is like 10. I'm not sure, I'm gonna have to check again. More categories now, child, I ain't got time. They got too many belts for me, right? So, alright, so you have the super, bitch, I ain't got time. So you got the super champion, and then you got the world champion. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? What the fuck is a super champion?
Follow my God, I'm on like a stepper. I tell him be humble the way you approach me. I'll be on my TIP, you don't know me. Keep the blicky in the dip.
But yeah, yo, they got too many categories for me, too many belts. I was like, what the fuck is a super champion? So Gervonta Davis is the world champion, and Devin Haney is the super champion? No. I don't understand. How was you a super champion? I thought the super champion and the world champion were the same person. Weird shit. But Devin Haney won't fight Gervonta, right? Because we don't know why. He just want a name for himself. But Steven Shakur won't fight Devin. And he won't fight Gervonta. But one thing I can say one thing I can say about him is that dude is smart. That little nigga smart. Okay? I'm gonna tell y'all why he's smart. Steven Shakur is smart as shit because, yeah, he don't give a fuck who he fight, right? But he knows what he's getting into when he fight Gervonta, right? So Shakur feels like, you know, and Shakur, he wants the belt. Alright, Steven Shakur wants the belt. And who has the belt? Devin Haney. Devin Haney don't want to fight Shakur Stevenson. But Devin Haney definitely cost the Shakur Stevenson out. So when Shakur Stevenson was like, alright, well, let's go, let's get in the ring, Devin Haney was like, nah. Right? Gervonta and Shakur, they cool, so it's really like not, you know, but he said that he feel like he should fight Devin first because he's not trying to jump head first thinking I'm gonna go beat the champ. He's on his step-by-step shit, right? Mind y'all, Shakur Stevenson, he is actually, y'all know who promote this nigga? Jay Prince. Chill. He up in there. And y'all know he was there when Takeoff got killed. I said, ooh, chill. Ooh, chill, baby. I said, watch out now. That's the only thing. Like I'm hoping like Steven Shakur and Tank really stay cool, right? Come the fuck on. Fucking driving slow as shit, bitch. I'm hoping Steven Shakur and Tank can stay cool and don't allow the industry to get inside they, you know, get in between their friendship. Because again, we from Baltimore, we don't play with that bitch ass nigga shit, right? But Steven Shakur is up under Jay Prince. He rolled with Jay Prince, and you know what happens with Jay Prince. So I'm hoping, you know, Steven Shakur is safe with that man. At the same time, I'm hoping Steven Shakur and Tank stay cool so that nothing bad could happen to Tank, basically. Because y'all know how Jay Prince is. Jay Prince that nigga that be like, money on the line, I don't get my money, or say Steven Shakur and Tank fight, Jay Prince then put a lot of money on Steven Shakur and Steven Shakur end up getting his ass whooped. Then what? Jay Prince mad because he done put all this money in the motherfucking pot. Okay? Like, Well, they pay for them belts. They pay for them belts. Tank even said it. Tank said they pay for those belts. Like, Tank was like, nah. Like, that's why Tank don't want the belt. That's why Tank don't give a fuck about the belts. It's because they pay for the belts. They had to pay for them. Even Floyd said that shit. Floyd got up and said they need to clean that shit up. Because there's too many fucking champions. It's too many. Right? I think, honestly, on some real shit, I feel like you should have a champion for each weight class, right? But now, come on now, not 2, 3 champions for each weight class. Like, what the fuck is going on here? And honestly, the reason why, you know, it's so many champions is because Floyd motherfucking ass made this thing where people don't want to take her out. People don't want to take them L's. Oh God. People don't want to take them L's. They don't want to take them L's. They don't want to take them motherfucking L's. So people want to keep their record. So You know, people don't want to take that. People don't want to, lose their record. Alright, y'all. Let me get up off of here. Y'all like, subscribe, and share to the channel. And I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.